Guys, welcome to day 5 of Horror October 2023. The film that we decided to watch today is Invasion of the Body Snatchers, the version from 1956. Now, the 1970s one is one of my favorite movies of all time, so that's really hard to beat, but this one was also really good, but not quite as good. The effects aren't super great, but then again, it is the 1950s, so I can't be too hard on it. And it actually does pretty well with what it has. The score is pretty good, and the tension buildup is really good. And it's just a genuinely terrifying concept. The idea of someone just perfectly imitating your likeness and not being able to know whether it's the real them or not. And yeah, the suspense that's built up for this is so good. I was genuinely, literally on the edge of my seat up until the end. I will say I was kind of annoyed by how the skeptic versus believer trope was employed with the guy skeptical of what's going on and the believer. It's just kind of annoying to see the way they did it, but I know it is the 50s. Also, the directions this went in, towards the very end, just seemed very strange and didn't make a whole lot of sense for, the way it was going. And, with, these older movies, the climax always happens in the final minutes, and just, the way it ended was, so abrupt and just didn't feel right. But yeah, I did really like this overall, I'd say.